Shanti. We are greatly fortunate that amidst us we have Brother Brijmohan. We will wave one hand and welcome him. If you know about the field of your life, you will attain blessings and benefits from everything. Even in laws, we have to benefit. Brother was born in Amritsar, Punjab, where there is Golden Temple, and Golden Temple is very popular. Brother Brijmohan is a motivational speaker, writer, and broadcasting, and very beautifully explains the secrets of knowledge in a very humorous way. Very lightly he expresses in front of us. Very humble, and while being humble, he shoulders all the responsibilities. Additional Secretary General of the Global Brahma Kumaris, Chartered Accountant by profession. Spiritual journey began in the very young age. 17 years he worked in Fertilizers India. And in the form of finance manager, he resigned in order to get dedicated to this spiritual organization. Brother Brijmohan has traveled in this land and abroad, have conducted many Hindu conferences, many religious conferences in South Africa, even did service in Kazakhstan. Even in the year 2000, presentation of BK's Million Minutes of Peace, which is very popular project. And while representing that peace project, United Nations New York, Bhai has represented while promoting human values. Many conferences and seminars Bhai held. No matter how serious the atmosphere is, Bhai brings a lightness there. And therefore, Brother Brijmohan is also the director of the Jollywood studio. Graduated in Commerce 1953. In 1955 the law, and in 1956 qualified as a chartered accountant. Additional Secretary of Brahma Kumaris, Head Finance and Account Department also, Chief Spokesperson of Brahma Kumaris, Member of Ex-Body and Management Committee, Secretary of Raj Yoga Education and Research Foundation, Chairperson of Political Service, Director in charge Delhi NCR Zonal Service Brahma Kumaris, Chief Advisor Om Shanti Retreat Center, Gurgaon, Haryana. We have such a eminent personality. The topic of the class is receiving blessings from balance. So we will receive a spiritual blessing. So Bhai will throw light on this topic. Om Shanti. We were just listening in what languages there will be the frequency number connection. Now Baba says, in the Iron Age, human beings have become worse than animals. There may be any animal, its word is only one. The language of a cuckoo, it will be spoken by all the cuckoos. The parrot will speak, it will speak only one language. The calf of the cow will call his mother with only one language. But surprising is, human beings, the one who are elevated being, is degraded. In order to listen to one thing, there will be many different languages. Translations will go on, and we all know if there will be little difference in the translation, what will happen? Shiva becomes Shav. Shiva means God and Shav means corpse. So what human beings do? And therefore, Baba feels mercy. Even on the currency, have to write many numbers. And Baba says, in the diamond hall, there are different languages which are going on. And after that, what will be the language of the world will be one. And that language will be the language of love. The language of love is understood by everyone. Just as we say Om Shanti, there is no translation for Om Shanti. Om Shanti doesn't mean that you have to say something else in Malayalam or something else in other language. But we were moving towards unity. The whole world is away from unity. And they are broken into pieces. And you know what happens when you are broken into pieces. If there will be the pieces of one glass, then what will happen? So we have unity. We Brahma Kumaris have unity. Any outsider will come. They will say that these people will talk only one language. They may go to abroad or they may go to any corner of Bharat. They only speak about the soul and the Supreme Soul. They will speak only one thing. And in the world outside, there are many scriptures and many things are written. Many things are written about God, and people will become confused. And therefore, today we are having a very beautiful topic. To speak, it is very easy. But if you understand the depth of it, you will enjoy like to have enjoyment? If you want to have enjoyment, then raise your hand. You all have come here to take enjoyment. People go to see the play to have enjoyment, but God has shown us enjoyment. Karnataka means to have drama. Wow, Baba, your wonder. Now, balance is the English word. Everybody know about the weighing scale. If we buy any commodities, from vegetables to gold and silver, we will have the weighing scale. And if both sides are equal, then it is called balance. And if you are carried any big commodity, like you have bought wood, even 5 kilo, if it will be here and there will be no much difference. Then in the Iron Age, what the human beings do is, they think that their scale should be heavy. Even the shopkeeper, he will also think that he has to weigh scale big. And if anybody gets the vegetable, if the weighing scale is a little heavy towards myself, then the customer will be happy. Every laborer will think that I have to work less and earn more. And even the master will think, I'll have to get the work done and I have to give less money. So today's topic is, there should be complete balance. Even in the dream, we shouldn't think that there should be less balance. If you want to buy silver, how its balance should be? If you buy leafy vegetables, then the balance will be heavy. Silver is valuable. The weighing scale should be very, very, very accurate. More than that, if you want to buy gold, the balance should be very accurate. Gold is expensive. On the streets, in the market, there will be dharam kanta, that is a religion thorn, and the other thing is adharam kanta, irreligious thorn. Baba says in the golden age, everything is Shivalaya. The one who sells sugar cane, he will have the right balance. And if you want to buy diamond, the weighing scale, how it should be? Weighing scale should be very accurate. Otherwise, there may be profit or loss. And if you want to have earnings for 21 births, then what do you have to do? There cannot be less balance. In simple language, our language of knowledge is loving and detached. Loving and detached. Baba has told us the balance is being loving and detached. The soul who will understand loving and detached, his life will be completely filled with bliss. There will be super sensuous joy. And while being loving shouldn't be detached. And while being detached shouldn't be loving. If you add negative in positive, then there will be shock. You have to look at your life very deeply. We are all Brahmins. We all have come from Karnataka. We have come here to take the vibration of Baba's Yagya from morning till evening. How much balance we do have for loving and detached. What is the sign that we have to remain always cheerful? Because Baba says you should have zeal and enthusiasm, super sensuous joy, have to be very happy. In the golden age, everything will be for always. If anybody come to meet you, your near and dear ones, or anybody who come to criticize you, or anybody will come to speak about the neighbor, or anybody will speak wasteful things, or anybody will taunt you, in that stage, in every stage, can you have the balance? The definition of success in Brahma Kumaris is separate. The worldly people say separate. Wherever there will be your profit, where there will be your success, where there will be your victory, where there will be your benefit, there everything will be good. But what is the definition of Brahma Kumaris? Those souls in praise and defamation, in victory and defeat, in loss and profit, will be equal, will remain happy. Otherwise, if you are praised, you will be happy. And if you are defamed, you will become pale. Then what is the use of the knowledge? If you tell the worldly people, the eminent personalities, you should take knowledge from Brahma Kumaris, then they will say that why we want to take knowledge from Brahma Kumaris. We know the right. They will say something, but they should also know about what is good and what is bad, what is right and what is wrong. Everybody have their own ego. Even after knowing good and bad, will they say from bad? Morning they don't open their eyes. There will be no Amrit Vela. There will be anger. We also know that Amrit Vela is very good and anger is bad. Then what is the use of knowledge? And therefore God says, the art of living, the one which we call art of living, Raj Yoga says, we have to pay a lot of attention towards balance. For 21 generations, we will make our reward. We are told that we have to keep the balance of love and law, serious and enjoyment. There should be the balance of each and everything. And if we know the importance of balance, then we will definitely know how to keep balance. Sometimes we need to keep balance between less and more. Balance doesn't mean everything should be 50-50. In your body there are many chemicals. There is salt, sugar and many things. Doctor says. And if there is a little magnesium and a little phosphorus, there will be more sugar, more salt in the body. But there should be the balance of that little. And if there is no magnesium, there will be illness. And therefore we shouldn't say less or more. Even while some cook food, some ingredient we use less and some ingredient we use more. If we put ghee and chili powder in equal proportion, then it will be wrong. There will be no balance. God is lawful and also merciful. People call out, "Oh God, show mercy on me. You are the ocean of forgiveness. You are the ocean of mercy." What they do say, is it right or wrong? God is the ocean of mercy, ocean of forgiveness. The one who says God is that, then raise your hand. On the other side we say God is lawful. God doesn't have concession with anyone. Whatever is accurate, He does that. He doesn't have partiality to anyone. How can He be lawful and merciful? The one who is merciful should compromise with being lawful. Everybody knows that God doesn't have partiality with anyone. We also say that God is merciful. How can He be? People ask for mercy from God. But what is the meaning of this? God is lawful, but along with merciful, He is lawful. Even if the child is beaten, the father will also show him love. And he will not feel, the son will not feel that he is being beaten, but he will be loved simultaneously. And therefore, God is also called the mother. The meaning of balance is we have to think deeply. The confluence age time. Time is time. There are 24 hours in a day. Even in the golden age, there will be 24 hours a day. Even in Tamopradhan iron aged world, there is 24 hours a day. There is no difference. In the golden age, 24 hours a day, and in the iron age, 24 hours a day. Is there any difference? The one who say there is a difference, raise your hand. The one who is sitting at the back, are you getting the translation? In the golden age, there is 24 hours a day, and in the iron age, there is 24 hours a day. In the golden age, 24 hours a day means you live long. It will be so long. That 24 hours will be so long. There will be only benefit and benefit. But in the iron age world, there is only waste. You go to transport, you have to wait. There will be many thoughts in the mind. We are eating meals, our attention is somewhere else. We are taking bath, our attention is somewhere else. We remember about the past, we remember about the future. But in the golden age, our mind is stable. So this is about the golden age and iron age. Now we will be at the confluence age. Throughout the whole cycle, the most valuable time. In the iron age, there was 24 hours a day, and in the golden age, there are 24 hours a day. And at the confluence age, we have 24 hours a day. What is the value of 24 hours a day in the confluence age? The 1 year of the confluence age is equal to, we know this. We have the knowledge of the three time, we have the knowledge of the three aspects of time, we know the knowledge of three worlds. We can tell everything. We can also tell about the beginning, middle, and the end of world drama creation and the creator. Wherever we want to go in a second, we can go. Everything is okay. But what is the essence of the entire knowledge? At the confluence age, we should feel the sanskar of balance. There should be the balance of weighing diamond. The birth in the golden age is golden. In the iron age, it is worst. Now we are in the confluence age, in the diamond age. In which hall we are sitting? We are sitting in the diamond hall. The hall is diamond, the diamond hall. The name of the hall is diamond hall. You are all diamonds sitting here. The name of the hall is diamond hall because this makes everyone into diamond. Brahma Baba left the duty of the stone and he began with the duty of becoming diamond and making diamond. And if we keep the aim of making our life diamond, then they can sit here. The newcomers who come here, they will not know about anything. They will not come to know about our knowledge. And therefore Baba says, you have to understand the value of diamond. And when we speak about balance, we will understand the meaning of balance is the 1 minute of the confluence age and there is a lot more income. And for that Baba says, loving and detached. Even if a person is deceived, if any shopkeeper gives you anything and it will bow towards yourself, then you will become very happy. But here Baba says, this is being deceived. There should be both, being loving and detached. Have to be completely destroyer of attachment. And the one who are having the balance will not see that this one has less virtue or this one has more virtue. This one has this defect, and that one has that virtue. What is the biggest point of Brahma Kumaris? What is the biggest power and what is the biggest weakness? I can give you a long list of it. The most weakness is to influence anybody or to come under the influence of anybody. So note down in your diary or in your heart. This is very necessary for balance. To influence anybody. And that is Brother Brijmohan gives very good class. This is just an example. Now Brother Brijmohan knows that he is giving very good knowledge. Instead of forging everyone with a Baba, because people say that Baba's Murli is very good. If Sister Shivani's way of giving knowledge is very good, will you be influenced? Even while listening to the Murli, we say the one who is speaking the Murli, she is very good. Are we listening to the Murli? Or what we are doing? And therefore, we shouldn't come under the influence of anyone. And we shouldn't influence anybody. Always say Father, follow Father. Only see ABC. The aim of our knowledge is cleanliness, simplicity, clean and clear. If you look at any scene and you feel, oh, this is what is happening in the yajna, why this is happening? You looked at the weakness, but God says, knowledge means to see good and bad, but wisdom means to see only good. Goddess Saraswati is the knowledge of wisdom. She is not the goddess of knowledge. Godly knowledge means there should be only one color, not two colors. Have to see good in good, and even in bad you only have to see good. Then you will be taken across. The Iron Age world is very bad, and that will definitely influence your mind. And therefore, we shouldn't come under the influence of anybody, and we do not have to influence anybody. And therefore, we have to keep our balance. We have to be merciful and also lawful. Even if you look at anybody's bad traits or bad things, you shouldn't become angry. Some say, I become more angry because this person speaks lies. I become very angry. The worldly people say this, it's okay. But here God says, you have to be one and the same when you have praise and defamation. This is Rajasthan. Sometimes there will be no rainfall in Rajasthan. It will all be dry. There was one cow. The The cow was given dry leaves. Cow is very soft. Buffalo can eat hard things. The cow was given green spectacles to wear. The dry leaves, cow came to know that it is green. When we will be equal in both sides, we can have a balance. Otherwise, there will be no balance. Throughout the whole day, whenever you find anything good, you will be happy. Whenever you find anything is bad, you become pale. That means there is no balance. Even while sitting in the class, if two are sitting together and they two are, one is good and one is bad, they don't want to look at the face of one another. There will be no balance in them. We have to be detached from all bad things. We may see all bad things from our eyes. We are also creating the same feeling of badness. But everything will be wasteful. By hard work, anybody will put money in the treasure store. And some think they are all not utilizing in a proper way. So why should I have to give money to the treasure store? Why I have to give money to the yajna? The thought will arise. Internally the mind thinks how much ever is necessary, that much is okay. The mind is wondering that we have to make excuses as not to pay much. If I am becoming angry and nobody else will come to know that I am becoming angry on some other person, then what it means? God is the Almighty Authority. More than Him, we don't know what wrong is going on. God says this is Iron Age, so you stop yourself here. Don't go to the deep Iron Age. And therefore God says, if you don't find something good, don't become angry. You have mercy. And if you have mercy, you will not become angry. If we are influenced by anybody's name, form, then that is bad. Many years ago, within Agra, for the first time, there was a big mela. Agra city is in Uttar Pradesh and the governor is in Lucknow. Those days the governor came for the inauguration. The mela was set. Governor had the inauguration evening at 5 p.m. The eminent persons came to that inauguration. The Prakash Mani had also come. The brother who was in charge there, he said, there is a little time. The military people will get down through their parachutes and therefore all the guest brothers and sisters have to be shown that. Then I have got the arrangement from the military people, so you can all go there. Dadi Prakash Mani and we all went together. There were many chairs and we sat down there. Suddenly there was an announcement. 15 minutes you have waited, but other 30 minutes you have to wait. At that time I got the thought, are we children? That this person has brought us here to show the parachute. We have come here for service. What we are doing now here? I got up from my chair. I got the thought and I created noise. Dadi Prakash Mani was not disturbed. And I am thinking that why am I disturbed? I am also thinking about brother who brought me here. And that day I learned the lesson, no matter what the situation is, we shouldn't become subservient to the situation. We have to become the masters of the situation. The situations will come. Even Baba speaks about the illness of the body. There will be fever. There will be disease. It isn't that first your disease have to be cured, only then you will have yoga with Baba. But Baba says you become subservient for your disease. It isn't that last moment you will say that Baba, I will remember you. The time will make it perfect. No. The essence is, Baba every day says, in many Murlis Baba have said, even in today's Murli Baba said, your face, your features, your cheerfulness should always be constant. And that can only be when we keep the balance. When there are winter season, we have warm clothes to wear. And when there is summer season, we have light clothes to wear. If you are going to take rest, even in the centers it happens so. A newcomer will come to the center at 2 p.m. He will come and tell you, you come and give me the course. And we will also think at what time does he come? We will smile and we will welcome him. And whatever we want to tell him, we will tell him very quickly. What does this mean? Our vibration will definitely reach him. And therefore Baba says, you have a very far away target. You have to do service of the mind. You can do service through the mind only when your mind is clear, where there will be truthfulness from the heart. There should be cleanliness in the mind. No wasteful or negative thoughts should be there. Baba says you should have simplicity. At the Confluence age, you are beggars. Only those who become beggars will become prince in the golden age. Brahma Baba was a beggar and there was beggary part. Everybody know about the history. Baba's daughter, Dadi Nirmal Shanta, was taught everything. And when Baba came to Mount Abu, I was there at that time. Until Baba stayed in Mount Abu, there was one taxi. Even if Baba wants to go anywhere, Mama wants to go anywhere, any VIP wants to go anywhere, everybody who used to go in that taxi. This is the law to become beggar to prince. Baba could have afforded many cars, but Baba didn't do that. We are in the Father's home. We have to go to our in-laws' home. We can wear all the jewelry only in the in-laws' home. We shouldn't be influenced by anything, even we shouldn't be influenced by right or wrong. And therefore think about this. What is the meaning of balance? You think about it. We need the balance of the most valuable thing. And therefore Baba says, a handful out of multi-million. You are the ancestors of the religious founders. You are senior to them, worship worthy than them. We are above the human beings of the copper age. And here, handful from multi-million, only the 8 ones, the one whom God passes. And next is 108. And then there are 16,108. And if more, then it is 900,000. We shouldn't be in this consciousness that we are keeping the balance. We have to think about what is the better weighing scale. If the weighing scale will be heavy, just as a lottery number, we will think that I am benefiting. But here's benefit is a loss in the future and therefore remain zero. Balance. Let there be no difference. Let there be no more happiness or less happiness. Let there be equanimity. Let there be no this thing that I am wearing this dress, my dress is something special, and the other one's dress is a little weak. Baba says, be simple. It is called simplicity. When we have the simplicity of the mind, when we keep this balance, then definitely the one who will keep the balance will always have supersensuous joy and will experience zeal and enthusiasm for always. Om Shanti. From the bottom of our heart, we will thank Brother Brijmohan. How to receive blessings from balance. This was very easily made us understand. So thanks very much.
ओम शांति। अभी आकर के ये निर्भय भाई जी और करुणा भाई जी आने वाले थे, उनका क्लास होगा दुबई तो इसलिए
Now we will have respected Brother Nirvair and respected Brother Karuna. The topic of the class will be give blessings and receive blessings. With one hand, we will welcome Brother Karuna, Rajyogi Brother Karuna, Multimedia Chairperson of Brahma Kumaris, member of the Management Committee, Engineer, RERF Media Wing Director, Director of Radio Madhuban, Director of Vaishvik Sancharak, Media Chairperson, Director of Films of Brahma Kumaris, and in 2006, in the former president, you were selected as a global manager. In 2008, Icon of Spiritual Communication Award was awarded. Have toured many places. You know 13 languages of Bharat. You are very merciful as your name is. You are harmonious with everyone. Om Shanti. Today I was told to speak about giving blessings and receive blessings. All of us at Amritavela, as we wake up, first and foremost, from whom do we claim blessings? Those who say that they wake up at Amrit Vela and first of all tell good morning to Baba, then who will first give us blessings? Shiv Baba is with everyone. Is Shiv Baba with everyone or only in Madhuban? Wherever the children live, Baba is with them. And therefore, first and foremost, we take blessings from Baba. The one who take blessings from Baba, raise your hand. We children, first of all, take blessings from Baba. Maya is very loving. Baba says, Maya is my friend. And Maya makes you sleep. You get sleep at Amrit Vela. But those of Baba's children who think that they will come in the golden age, they remember Baba at Amrit Vela and Baba's Murli. They listen to. So this is the first qualification of those who come in the golden age. Then everyone are number wise. There will be evening hour meditation. There is also traffic control, songs played. We remember Baba at that time. No matter how much we are busy, we definitely go to Baba and we become fresh. And this is the point to take blessings from Baba at Amritvela. When we listen to the Murli, Baba in the beginning addresses sweet children, and even at the end of the Murli, Baba says, sweet children, and gives a love and remembrance. So Baba gives us blessings early in the morning at Amrit Vela. We take blessings from Shiv Baba. However, Baba speaks about giving blessings and receiving blessings. How to do this? One day I asked Dadi Prakashmani, Dadi, you wake up at 3 a.m. or 3:30 a.m. and sometimes you remain busy so much until late night. And so I asked Dadi, what is your aim? Throughout the day, you will be having any aim. You remain so busy. Baba's Dadi said one word. I take blessings from everyone. Dadi Prakashmani says, I take blessings from everyone. I said, Dadi, we all come to you to take blessings, but you say that you are taking blessings. You give blessings to everyone, but you say that you take blessings. And Dadi says, whoever comes in front of me, they have to become happy and then go. And therefore I always make this effort. Because those who become happy, their face will bloom like anything. Don't know what they have received. The blessing that Dadi gave and they become happy, so that blessings Dadi take and Dadi becomes happy. And therefore Dadi says, from the heart they give me blessings. We are those who are living the household. We earn for ourselves. And therefore the world is moving. We earn something or the other. But when Dadi said how we have to take blessings, whoever comes in front of you, they may be coming in front of you with a selfish motto. Even if anybody goes to a shop to buy something, the seller will also have the feeling as how much I have to earn from him. However, Dadi has told us, you make them happy. From the heart, the blessings which come out, that is our income. One is Brahma Kumaris, and Brahma Kumaris means we say Om Shanti to one another. However, you all know, we say Om Shanti, and that is also a blessing that you are a peaceful soul. You gave him blessing, you are a peaceful soul to him. Similarly, we also are a peaceful souls. We also take blessings from them. So throughout the day we have to keep this aim.
जो भी आत्माएं हमारे सामने आवे
Those souls who come in front of us, who they are, how they are, what they are.
परंतु निर्भय भाई जी आ गए हैं तो किसी भी तरह से हम उनको खुश कर रखते हैं
It doesn't matter, but
जाते हैं
we make them happy
तो उनको
and they become happy and they give us blessings.
तो ये जो प्रैक्टिस है
And this practice,
बाबा ने आजकल जो भाषण में भी बहुत भाई बहनें कहते हैं
even nowadays, everybody in the speech says about positive thoughts. Have to think positive for each and every one.
एक प्रैक्टिस है
This also is a practice.
सबके दिल से एक दुआएं
We get blessings from everyone.
जो कमाई हम जो भी कर रहे हैं
And therefore, whatever we are earning in order to run the family, that is there.
परंतु साथ साथ में
But along with that,
जैसे मुझे याद आता है
as I remember,
एक भाई आए थे
one brother had come to Sakar Baba.
उन्होंने कहा
He said,
बाबा मैं बहुत बड़ा बिजनेस करना चाहता हूँ
Baba, I want to have a very big business.
तो बाबा ने कहा किसने मना किया
Baba said, who refused you?
करना चाहे तो
The more big you want to, you have.
वो बहुत खुश हो गए
He became very happy.
तो बाबा ने कहा परंतु आप किस
Baba said,
करते हैं
however, the way you do, the people who will add with you, the more you do, the more the people will be adding to you.
तो वो है आपका
The more they become happy, that will be your true happiness or the true income.
हम बाबा के बच्चों का लक्ष्य यही रहता
In this way, we Baba's children have this aim.
है बाबा की सुनाते हैं
You may speak 2 lines of Baba's version.
उससे आत्माओं को एक खुशी मिलेगी
From that, souls have to get happiness.
इससे हम जो भी कर्म करें
And with this aim,
उससे दूसरों
whatever
की है
action we perform, if others get blessings through that,
दुआएं
then think that we are claiming our blessings.
बड़ों से आशीर्वाद लेना
And therefore in Bharat,
माँ बाप के
to take blessings from any
होते हुए
elders
स्पर्श करना
or to touch the feet of the parents early in the morning, all these things are there. And this is the question of blessings.
तो इसीलिए बाबा हम बच्चों को इतनी दुआएं दे देते हैं
And therefore Baba gives so many blessings
प्रकार से जिसके फलस्वरूप
on the basis of that.
नंबरवार पुरुषार्थ अनुसार हम बच्चे सतयुग त्रेता
According
मैं कहूँगा
to the effort we make
सबको मैं देख रहा हूँ
in the golden age,
कि अंतिम
we receive number-wise status.
इतनी दुआएं दी
In the end of the Confluence age,
यहाँ आज
Baba has given so many blessings. That is the result that you all have come here.
तो मैं निर्भय बैठने से निवेदन करता हूँ
Now I request Brother Nair
दुआएं दे
give blessings to everyone. I hope this.
ओम शांति हम आदरणीय
Introduction of Brother Nirvair.
दिल से धन्यवाद करते हैं
Wholeheartedly we thank Brother Karuna in a very easy manner who explained the method of giving blessing and taking blessing. We will all definitely follow that, and throughout our life we will continue to do this service.
परम आदरणीय राजयोगी निर्भय भाई जी का संक्षिप्त में परिचय देना
Briefly, I will introduce our most respected brother Nair. It is very lengthy. It is very short. I can't do it very short. In this great area which is established by Baba, Secretary General of Brahma Kumaris, Global Hospital and Research Center Managing Trustee, since childhood, very religious, like Swami Vivekananda, Ram Tirtha, have imbibed their knowledge in your life since childhood. In 1959, you came in contact with Brahma Kumaris. And with the inspiration of Prajapita Brahma, you continue doing the world service. And the brother decided his life, and according to the direction of Prajapita Brahma, engaged himself in God's service. In 1982, there were special session of disarmament in UN. He is a very motivational speaker. Met many eminent personalities, and recently in 10th May in 2023, Honorable Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi, laid the foundation of a multi-speciality hospital. Looking at the condition of the coming times, in order to take care of the health of everyone, in order to do their service, the multi-speciality hospital will be built. Doesn't have animosity with everyone, with anyone, and his name is Nair. He doesn't have animosity with anyone, and therefore we will now listen from Brother Nair. I gratefully thank Brother Karuna and Sister Saurabha who with a lot of love welcomed me. Today's topic is giving blessing and receiving blessing. It is a special system on the path of devotion. Sometimes you will be amazed of some people are such, they only say, give me refuge. Some ask for blessings and mercy from God. Let my child be okay. Even if anybody is ill, they will also say, have to remember God. Let God give him power. Let God make him healthy. But sometimes we people, knowingly or unknowingly, do something through which we can give blessings and we can also take blessings. 8-10 days ago, I telephoned Brother Karuna and said, in Uttarakhand, there are 40 laborers who are trapped. So one circular has to be sent to the centers that everybody have to have yoga with a Baba for their safety and send the vibrations of good wishes. For 15 minutes, all the center have to meditate. You may be in the traveling, you might have got that message. I don't know much about this, but Brother Karuna knows. But this is the feeling of the heart for one another. The one whom we have spiritual love and the essence of our entire knowledge is all human beings belong to one God Father. All are Shiv Baba's children and all are daughter and sons of Brahma Baba. And therefore this is a world family. In a spiritual way, we have to keep this feeling we have to spread our good wishes everywhere. The question doesn't arise, will this vibration reach to them or not? That you all know. Even in the electronics, there will be one frequency. If the message is given in that, it will reach from one end to the other end. The one who will receive it will receive or not. But the message will go. The one who receives will benefit from it. The one who doesn't receive, they will also get the benefit. However possible, and you all know, and you all have seen, our brothers and sisters have good wishes, and the result, there was a little delay. But that 40 to 41 brothers or laborers who are trapped there, they have been saved and they have come out of the tunnel. Before me coming to the class, I got the opportunity to meet the brothers and sisters from Mysore. I had a sweet conversation with them, and the one thing I got into my thought is even on the path of devotion, we go to the temples, gurudwars, we pray to God. Oh God, oh God, rescue me from 5 vices. You also might have done on the path of devotion. From God we get the direction as what effort you have made. You make some effort, have courage, then God will also help you. In Baba's words, Baba very lightly would say, children's courage and help from the Father. Children have to keep courage. And if children keep courage, there will be self-confidence. And Baba will also help. Today, we have to look at our chart, being a little observer. From the day we have belonged to Baba, this has become very clear that these five vices is our enemy. We don't want friendship with them. Sometimes we become influenced to it. We come under their control. I share my experience. In many classes I might have shared one child of 8 years. The story is long. I looked at that 8-year-old child with a lot of anger because he was missing his class. And that child couldn't tolerate. He cried. And looking at his tears, I got one thought in my mind. I gave him sorrow by looking with his form. Even this is not right. I hugged him and I made a promise in my mind that from today onwards, I will not look at anybody with anger. Will never think negative about anybody. No matter how much I am benefited or I am losing, it doesn't matter, but I have to stay positive. I am very happy that in these 35 years, I didn't get the opportunity to repent. If anything you don't like, you just have a smile. And whomever it refers to, he will understand. And they themselves will come to you and say, I am sorry, I made this mistake. The meaning to say this is, on the path of devotion, we have been praying to God, and after belonging to Baba, Baba, with a lot of love, explains that these five vices are your enemy and have to gain victory over these enemies. And if anybody come under the influence of it, will repent. And the fire of repentance, that is not less, will make a person very weak. First, the fire of five vices, it itself will make us weak. And if anybody come under the influence of it, get a thought about it, or any words are spoken regarding that, or we perform action, then what will be the result? Will not get happiness. There will be no peace. There will be only sorrow. The mind will be peaceless. There will be no sleep. We'll take some of the other medicine and we sleep. And that is also temporary. And therefore, my sweet brothers and sisters, today's day is a very auspicious day, the day of Baba coming, the day of meeting Baba. And out of multi-millions, you are all selected Baba's children. I am now humbly requesting all of you is it possible that we have our decision of our life? If we ask anybody, everybody would tell, I want to come number one. How many Shri Lakshmi and Shri Narayan will be? And how many will become our Shri Rama and Shri Sita? The number is limited, but still, if we ask anybody, nobody wants to come below the status of Lakshmi and Narayan. And therefore, there should be that much of courage that one has to become worthy to rule the whole kingdom. And only the one who can rule the kingdom is the one who rule themselves. To renounce all the five vices, to rule over oneself, who is ready? All are ready. Congratulations. Very many congratulations. Now I have one request to all of you. As soon as you wake up in the morning, say good morning to Baba. Forge yourself to Baba. I am a victorious soul. I am the bead of Baba's rosary. And this practice throughout the day will have in you the intoxication of becoming Narayan. And before sleep, say thanks to Baba. Today was a very good day. And now I will come to your lap and sleep. Good night, Baba. And you will get very good sleep. You have this regular practice. Never miss. Sometimes it so happens throughout the day we will be working so hard and we become tired. And while at sleep, we don't remember Baba. And what does Baba say? Child, you're very tired. You come to me. I will massage you. I will massage your head. And just think about God Himself is massaging the head of us. Does they need anything else? And therefore have to create a feeling for this. Baba, Baba. Think only this much. Baba. In Gujarati, Ba means mother. Baba means father. Mother and father. With the power and strength of the mother and father, and the result of their company is Baba sometimes tells mothers that you have to make Baba your child. Have you made Baba your child? Those who have made Baba your child, raise your hand. Do you get ashamed of how you have made Baba as your child? But Baba says you have to forge all your relationship with Baba. Baba is our Baba, teacher, Sadguru. And sometimes Baba also plays the part of a child. In the Sakar Baba times, some brothers or mothers, they would take Sakar Baba on their lap. This is very humorous. The more humorously you will forge your relationship with Baba, the more closeness you will have with Baba, and more closeness there will be the color of that company. And in order to become equal to the Father, this is the easy and simplest way to have the thought of become equal to the Father. As is the company, so will be colored. To have Baba's company means to have the company of the world Father, the highest on high company. Make Baba sit in your heart and become the bead of Baba's rosary, become Baba's jewel in whatever way you want, in whatever form you want, but consciously have to make effort. The more you love Baba, the more you will experience closeness of Baba. I have a lot of experience of this from the day I have belonged to Baba. The remaining sanskars of the 63 births will come to show its face to us in between sometimes. That should be completely burnt away. No activity of its should disturb us. It is seen that through Bab-Dada's Murli, we get Srimad. And if we follow Baba's Srimad, the mind will be greatly happy. And if we violate, there will be unhappiness. There will be dryness. Nowadays we are having Sakar Baba's Murli, through which you can get an idea many children years together being with Baba doesn't inculcate anything. And because of not inculcating, they become subservient to Maya. In Baba's words, Baba say, Maya will eat them unripe. And therefore, we have to pay attention to ourselves. And the method is, before you begin with any task, look at Baba's picture, and in the mind of minds, Baba, I am going to do this work, you come with me. How much time do you need to say this? Then you look at the result. Baba will walk along with you. Baba will guide you. And there will be no wrong decision with you. And these are my little experiences I wish to tell you. So if we pay little attention, then Baba will say there may be 8 pass with honors, or 100, or 16,000. It isn't necessary that the beads will all be threaded in one rosary. There may be other different rosaries. Even when you go to the temple of Sri Lakshmi and Narayan, they will not be having only one rosary. There will be many rosaries. If you want to become invaluable beads of Baba's rosary, then the only one method is follow Baba's Srimad 100%. Even 1% shouldn't become less. And therefore should have determined thought. Maya will try to put you down, but you have to stare your eyes to Maya. Be careful. Don't come to me. Then it will go away. this way, when you bring awareness to yourself, then there is a saying, Shiv Shakti, Pandava army. Who will be there in the army? There will be warriors, soldiers. For what? To gain victory over the enemies. So now that time has come, with a determined thought, have to become the jewels of victory and shouldn't step backwards. And for that, there is good wishes and also congratulations. Om Shanti. Now everybody sit alert, and for 5 minutes will become the residence of the Supreme Abode along with Baba. Light and light. You are also light. Baba is also light. And in between both of them, there is the light of equanimity.